Now you all saw that graphic, right? Next week at Clash at the Castle, I step into unfamiliar territory when I face Piper Niven for the very first time. Which seems insane after how long I've been here.
Oh, the role model mentioning her challenger's name, and boom, Piper Niven has arrived with Chelsea Green.
Bayley, Bayley, Bayley! You talk such a big old game for being such a big old loser. Oh, come on. The only reason they're booing me is because they're losers too. See, Bayley, you were a loser in Saudi Arabia. You were a loser last week. Oh, and don't forget, you have a loser tag team partner in little glowy girlfriend Naomi. And you're gonna be a loser yet again when little Miss P finishes you and we become your new WWE Women's Champion.
That's funny, I think I remember me beating you in Saudi, but you must have forgotten that, you know. Look, I can relate to this whole mouthpiece thing, okay? I get you want to speak for someone and stand behind someone who's big and strong, but let me just tell you, Piper doesn't need you. And unlike you, Piper, I respect you. I've watched you for a long time. In fact, at Mae Young Classic, I sat front row and watched you live for the very first time, and I immediately appreciated what you can do in this ring. I immediately had respect for who you are. So I know when we take this next weekend to your home country that this means more than just a title match for you. I know what it means to wrestle in front of your family, in front of your friends, in front of the people that you came up in this business with. It means everything. And I've been there before, Piper, and I've lost in front of everyone I love. So as much respect as I have for you, Piper, you could have just asked for a title match. But no, you jump me from behind, you bring your little puppy along everywhere you go. So guess what? Next week in your home country, I'm gonna have some damn fun beating you.
Don't worry, Bayley. I embarrassed you enough last week, and I'm saving beating the brakes off you for next week in front of my home country. I'm so glad that you have this respect for me and my journey. And maybe I'd take it a little more to heart if it wasn't for the fact that you know nothing about me and my journey. The Mae Young Classic was in 2017. And Brett, say what? I've been digging and clawing my way out of the trenches and putting Scottish wrestling on the map since 2008. So while you walked into a ready-made scene, dishing out hugs and high fives in the performance centre, I was busy being a trailblazer. I was making a name for myself, winning championships all over the UK, Europe and Japan. Bayley, I was already a world champion before I even stepped through this door. And if you had any idea just how dangerous I really am, you wouldn't dare stand so close to me. And you can respect me all you like, but it won't stop me from drilling your head into the mat and taking that title off you. But I hope the respect you have for me makes it a little less painful when you look up at these lights and see me standing over you, your new WWE Women's Champion.
1 week from tomorrow, home field advantage belongs to the challenger. And tonight, Piper Niven has fire in her eyes and malice in her heart, Wade. What a collision this is going to be.
Bayley's going to need a lot more than respect and appreciation to successfully defend that WWE Women's Championship against the hometown girl, Piper Niven.
Wade, stand by. We're getting some breaking news.